Howdy, Hickok here. I'm sitting over at the campsite back on the lower 40, out plinking a little bit with the old Glock 27. Thought maybe a close-up shot or two would be interesting, something a little different. This, as you can tell, the baby Glock, very small, fits in the hand. It's hot. I've just been shooting it, and it was about to send around into the campfire there, the unlit campfire. But very small, very lethal, small little package, totally dehorned. I always joke that the ultimate 1911 dehorned would be a Glock, of course, and the baby Glocks are probably the ultimate dehorned Glocks, with all the contouring of the front slide and the size of it and everything. Particularly if you're able to shoot them with the flush magazines. And this also gives you a close-up, hopefully this will be clear, of what I do to the grips on virtually every Glock I have. Maybe not all that pretty, but to me pretty is more related to function than form, or else I wouldn't even have a Glock. They're ugly. But you can see that I cut strips, and where I have them placed, I don't know if that tells anybody else anything, or if it would be the right spot for other folks, but a couple strips around the front there. To me it's important to get one on the very bottom edge of the back, and then one up a little bit higher, and then one on up there a ways. I think if you were to duplicate that, you'd see what I mean. Nice thing about this is the decal grip or the skateboard tape, the deck tape you get at Home Depot, it's all the same. And you can put it on there, and if you don't like it, you can just pull it right off. It doesn't leave glue and goo all over the gun or anything. About once a year on the guns I shoot a lot, I replace most of it. Just go out to the shed and razor blade, scissors, and cut some strips and redo it. Takes about 10 minutes. As the sand on the sandpaper begins to lose its grip. Okay? But anyway, that's the Glock 27. Quite a little package. Most of you are familiar with them. You've seen them, probably. You wouldn't be looking at Glock videos. This is a newer one, a couple years old. Has the extractor there with the chamber indicator on it, kind of thing. But anyway, let's just fire a couple of rounds here at close range into the dirt and see what it looks like up close. You can see the holes there. I'll get a little bit different angle here. Shooting into dirt, soft dirt. Wow. Took the last round, didn't it? So she's empty. Quite harmless now. And, quite harmless even fully loaded and hot if your brain's in gear and your fingers off the trigger. But nice gun. As you know, if you're a Glock 27 aficionado, you'll agree. And if you're not, I do recommend you try one of these baby Glocks sometimes. People call the Glock 27 snappy to shoot, but I guess if it is snappy, I like it. You can shoot a 22 if you don't want any recoil, I suppose. But either in the 9mm configuration, the Glock 26, or in the 40, the Glock 27 here in my hand. Quite a marvel of engineering. And anyway, thought that might be a little bit different for you. Glock 27. Over and out.